suggest a new strategy, Antoine.
Only different in your mind.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
So, I got another haircut. I look more straight now. Catch that, ladies? I'm straight. No? Ah, fuck. What's up? So, if you watched my first episode of Getting Out, I went to Al Moana by myself. Well, not this time, bitches. I went with my friends. Surprisingly, I have some, right? Woo! That's sad shit. Anyways, I went there with Austin, Elena, and Tyler, and this time we would have actually went there for another reason other than just reading manga and shit. But we went there a little late, so we kind of just changed plans. Now you already know me, I'm a very big nerd, and more specifically, I'm more into the anime and manga department, while Austin and Tyler are more heavily invested into the comics and the Star Wars kind of department. Anyways, if you guys watched my first episode of Getting Out, you guys would have noticed the Shinto Buddhist statue, the Shinto Buddhist chart, and just a very Japanese looking place. Well, that was actually the Shirokiya Japan Walk in Al Moana. Pretty much is just a big Japanese food stall place. So if you're really into Japanese food or you're craving any Japanese food, just go over there. There's a lot of good food. What I got was actually this ramen in python broth with chicken meatballs and then a side of chicken gizzard and chicken heart on a stick. Do I really remember which was which on a stick? No. Was it good? Yes. Do I really know what python broth is? No, not really, but it was one of the best broths I've ever had in Hawaii. Austin had udon and sushi. Personally, I like ramen a lot better, but I can go for udon sometimes. And Tyler, well, he had a fucking burger. Elena wasn't actually there yet, but she did have popcorn from the movie theaters. That's pretty much it. Now, I could go into detail about what else we did at Al Moana and after Al Moana, but pretty much all we did was walk around a lot, so we're just gonna move on to the next day. So if you can read from the title of this episode, Tyler is going off to college, and so this episode is more for him. And so before I actually talk about the day we went to see Tyler off, I'm just gonna talk about Tyler for a bit. Personally, I didn't know Tyler as long as I knew Austin. More specifically, I actually started talking to him maybe around the last quarter of senior year. Nonetheless, he's actually one of the coolest people I've ever met for a multitude of reasons. To me, Tyler is one of the wittiest people you could ever meet due to his ability of quick puns and actually pulling out references from actual history and fictional history. And his passion and love for Star Wars also matches mine for Naruto, which is really something. Nowadays, people are so low-key about things that are deemed nerdy, and that makes me very sad. One of the things that sucks is that people hide things that they love more so just because society sees it in a very negative light. There is a bigger image when something is created, whether it be anime, manga, anything in sci-fi like Star Wars or Star Trek. There is always a bigger image. It's not just about the story now, it's about the people who are actually getting invested into it and actually getting passionate about it. And I can tell you, the communities built off these creations are probably one of the best communities that there is. So when I hear Tyler go on and on about Star Wars, it shows me a lot. One, someone, in this case the writers and creators of Star Wars, was able to create a story and a universe that many people, just like Tyler, can fall in love with. Two, it shows a very good quality in Tyler, which is the quality of not giving a shit. And that's one of the reasons why Tyler is so cool. I can listen to him go on and on about Star Wars, and I can never get tired of it, because he's always saying something new about the Star Wars universe. So, if you're watching this, Tyler, stay you, man. And if you're a closet nerd, why not just be open about it? You'll meet a lot of cool people. For example, yes, I'm cool, right? Now I'm self-conscious, what? So I'm gonna go back to one more thing about Tyler just before I go back to talking about the day, and that is his wit. See, Tyler is very infamous for his puns just like I am for my sex jokes, and don't get me wrong, Tyler's puns are really good. It's just that he's punned so many times, it hurts. Literally, from the time I met him to now, my fascination with his puns went from jaw-dropping moments to me wanting to Undertaker chokeslam him to the ground because it's been 5 minutes of me talking to him and he's already said 10 puns. Fucking damn it, he puns so much from my tweets that I look like a fucking clown. That's it. Well, I already am a clown. God. No. Personally, I know this. I'm a very aggressive person in my friend group, and I'm the first person to quickly state an opinion and then, you know, fire shots. Now my friends know this. All the insults that I say and all the shots fired, they're all well and fun and no hard feelings. But for the love of God, Tyler's clapbacks are something else, man. See, when me and Tyler start shooting insults at each other, it always results in me holding an L. And I'm a prideful dumbass and I'm stubborn, so I always start firing shots at him again, like maybe 30 minutes later. And I never learned my lesson. So, you know, I can hit him with a shot and then he'll hit me back with a fucking nuclear bomb. Anyways, before I actually went to the airport, I hung out with two good friends of mine, Chester and Nico. And right off of Nimitz Highway is a 76 gas station, which holds the only Carl's Jr. in Oahu, and it's very easy to miss.
A Jedi uses the Force.
This is the weapon of the Jedi. The Force will be with you, always.
He's just doing his rounds.
Yeah, probably. Wait, can you make your last thing? You know what?
Fuck the police.
Wasn't.
It isn't?
It's lobby 7. Let's just verify that way.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it's in this building, but he's we're at lobby 3.
Dude, I'm gonna get dicked on parking. You could have gone straight!
Don't open any doors on the airplane. Watch, they're gonna light up a light of your light.
Take the red pill!
Trick question, take both of them.
No means no. Yeah, don't get a concussion. Yeah, don't get a concussion. Don't eat brownies. Don't eat brownies!
No! Eat brownies!
All of them. All of them.
Wait, he's sitting right there. Now. He's in line. This isn't a good...
This is very awkward.
Oh, Tyler, you're supposed to be moving. This isn't supposed to be that slow.
Bye, Tyler.
I know how to keep it. Goodbye, Tyler. Dick's out for her on there.
We'd all be here.
Hashtag white privileges. Now, if you're wondering where Tyler is going off to college, he is going to Colorado, and he is going to be a boner. So, if you're going to be a boner with Tyler and you like Star Wars, hang out with him. You'll enjoy your time with him, I promise. Anyways, thank you for watching, and Tyler, stay cool, man.
Letter to my
We'll see you
freshman
soon.
self.
I love you.
Dear Patrick, how's it going? I know that it's been a little while since I wrote you, and I know that you're oblivious to how much time has passed you, but I got a couple questions that I really need to ask you. Do you feel like Clark Kent yet? Super in the booth, like your past been part bent, so you maneuver it aloof. See, a consumer with the truth is a difficult find. So